Curt Nimuendajú, The Passion of the Indian. He was born in Germany in the city of Jena as Curt Unckel. He traveled to Brazil in 1903 without a penny in his pocket. There he lived under the poor Nandeca Guarani in the interior of the state of São Paulo and received his nickname Nimuendajú from the Apapocova ramification of the Guarani Indians. That name means the one who made himself a home. He lived for 10 years under South American Indians studying them. He began working in 1915 with the Amazonian Indians. In 1921, he was at the demoralized tribes of North Amapá against the border with French Guiana. After that, he lived with the Moor and Tora Indians of the Madeira River, survivors of the colonial war, slavery, and missionary endeavors. In 1927, Curt Nimuendajú visited Indians far on the Negro River and its sources. These Indians were forced to work for the predatory robber bosses who prostituted the women and stole the few possessions they had. Curt wanted these humble Indians to take their weapons and use the blowpipes to kill the devilish masters. Some relief came from Italian Salesian missionaries who established a virtual God in the state. God stayed in this part of Brazil and neighboring Colombia. But however, these God protectors were in any case planning to repent the Indians and strict discipline of the tribes under their control. Nimuendajú discussed how the Salesian missionaries ordered to destroy the magnificent large huts, the Malocas, of the Tucana and the Sana Indians. These houses were architectural masterpieces, dry and cool in all weather and clean. The facades are decorated with beautiful geometric patterns. Each family had its hammocks and fire in the part of the cabin. There was also an area for collective gatherings and ceremonies. These cabins had a preference to the small hut cabinets in which the Salesian parties placed the Indians. The anthropologist Nimuendajú knew that the principal reason of the missionaries was their antipathy of the communities. That is so the control. That is so the symbol. The true bulwark of the traditional social ordinance, which was in contradiction with the commercial plans and spiritual and social dominance. The culture of the Indian is condensed in the Malocas. Everything in the soul adopts tradition and autonomy. This is why they had to be destroyed by the missionaries. Curt Nimuendajú regretted any abuse of Indian tribes and was the first anthropologist to fight for the rights and act for the defense. When he died, anthropology in Brazil knew that this unskilled German immigrant undoubtedly was the main character of Brazilian ethnology during the first half of the 20th century.